Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel. This is a little story time. So first of all, I had to upload another video today, which I uploaded 2 days early because I didn't have enough space, so I'm sorry for that. That was meant for today. So I guess I decided to do a follow-up thingy to tell you that. But then it's not just that. This is story time because something unusual happened to me. Ignore my eye, please. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so I am living my life with epilepsy, and it's, well, I can say not the best, because obviously I have some problems and problems with some people. There are some weird people who just don't want to believe me, and there are others who will just mock me for that. But in my perspective, I don't ever think that I did good in a day, or I lived another day without a seizure and I'm happy. I never really pay attention to that, I guess. But sometimes even getting out of the house to go to college is one of the worst things ever, because I am being so scared that I'll have a seizure, and I don't want to have a seizure anywhere else outside the house, because there can be people who won't react the right way and who might make it worse, and I just really hate that. I started to have panic attacks a lot lately just because of that. And sometimes when I drink my medication even 5 minutes late, that happens also then. And also when I start to think, what if I have a seizure, right here, right now? And I didn't want to make this YouTube channel at first because I was thinking, that's like a jinx. What if I do this thing? What if I make a YouTube channel to talk about this because no one else does it? But then it affects, it literally jinxes me and I have a seizure, and I was very scared, but I did it. I'm happy that I did, because I noticed that literally no one does this. No one makes videos about their experiences as a disabled person. Of course, there are people, but not epilepsy exactly. I have not seen any YouTuber, hold on, okay, they're much better, with epilepsy who will make them, so obviously I decided to make them, and I'm so happy that I did. And at this point today, I don't know why, I have been out since 1 p.m. and it's so sunny, I can't, and I didn't have sunglasses, I didn't have a hat or anything. So I was very, very hot, and I was with my friends. We were hanging out at a mall, and then we bought tickets for a movie to watch in 2 days. So the place was closed, and we could buy tickets only from 6 p.m. And we were out from 1 in that mall, and we just hang out. We got food, and we got popcorn and sat there after 4 p.m. to 6. We were literally just there for 2 hours to be the first people to buy the tickets, because it's a rare thing and it could be sold out very fast. And it's around 8 p.m. right now, and I came home and I realized that I just went through a whole day without a panic attack about my medication or having a seizure. Or exactly having a seizure. And I realized, oh my god, I didn't. I just lived my life without a panic attack or a seizure, and I'm good, like nothing happened to me. And for some reason, for the first ever time from me being diagnosed up to now, I was so proud and shocked, and I still am to this point, that I can't believe that I did that. And I didn't have a seizure, I didn't have a panic attack, I just lived normally. And at this moment I decided to make this video just because I've never ever had this feeling of being proud that I lived another day and I lived through it normally without struggle. And it was great, and I loved that, and I'd like to do that again. So I say this as in without struggle, because being a person with a disability and having epilepsy, it's a thing where I live my life being freaking scared to get out of the house. It's a huge struggle for me even to go to college, because I'm scared all the time that I might have a seizure. I'm scared of not what people will think of me, but what people will do at that point, because there might be a bad reaction to it. Someone might panic and make it worse, and I hate that. So I did this, and I decided to talk about this because literally never have I ever been so proud of myself to live a day without a seizure. And at this point, this is the first time that I went out with my friends and didn't have a panic attack or didn't run away like halfway through our plans because I was scared that I might have a seizure in front of them, as in just outside. I barely leave my house, especially during the summer, because it's a thing. I don't know why. I'm scared to leave my house because I might just have a seizure. So I just stay at home, and the farthest I will leave is just literally in front of the building. So there's a whole playground thing in front of our house, and kids usually play there, and there are benches, and we get out with some friends and we just sit there. And that's literally just the furthest I go, especially during the summer. So during the summer, I never, after 2015 when I was diagnosed, I never went to places. Like, I've never gone to a pool after 2015, because at this point it's dangerous, because I might have a seizure in the pool, and that can literally affect me drowning if no one's there. So I never went to a pool with friends, never went shopping with friends. I just stayed home in front of the computer and texting, and that would be it. That would be literally my summer. And today I went out for like 5-6 hours, and I just stayed outside for such a long time with friends, and I didn't think 1 second that I can have a seizure and that I need to go home, like at that moment. Because with college, it's hard because there are so many people around, and it's not just like 1 or 2 people, it's a lot, it's a whole classroom, right? So I tend to just finish my classes as fast as I possibly can, and I even sometimes skip the last class to get home earlier, not to have a seizure. Like, I do that, and right as the class is over, I just go home as fast as possible to be home, to be safe, because at home, if I have a seizure, even if no one's home, even if it's just me and I have a seizure at home, I'll wake up, and it doesn't matter what part of the house it'll be my house. So I'll be okay, and I won't be worried because it's my place, and I'll understand, well, I have a seizure, like, I had one. Okay, because it's my house. And I'm okay with having seizures at my place as long as it's not outside. That's my biggest fear right now. And I guess also dating is a huge thing. So being a disabled person, it's like this. So first of all, I literally am not allowed to drive a car, which I understand it's dangerous. I have a friend who had a seizure literally while driving, and she hurt herself badly. So it's great. And I'm okay with not driving, and I literally am. We have buses, and I take the bus everywhere, literally, and I'm okay with that. But I guess there's also the thing where I cannot give natural birth, because it's dangerous, because I can like harm the baby while giving birth, and that's the thing. And that worries me like the most. So marriage worries me, and giving birth worries me a lot. So epilepsy isn't something that can pass on. So if I have epilepsy, it doesn't mean that my kid will have epilepsy. No, it's not a thing. But it just scares me because when it's not natural, I mean, they're literally cutting you off. So I always hated that. And I really didn't trust the doctors, I guess, with that, and I still don't. But thinking, like, I'm turning 20 and I'm single, and I guess one of the reasons that I'm single is because no one really tries to understand the situation, and it's a huge thing that your partner has to be in it 100%, and he has to understand that you have this disability, and he has to be willing to stay with you and take care of you while you have this. And like, if you have a seizure at home, that person has to be willing to take care of you and to understand the seriousness, and not every single person is like that. So I guess dating is also a huge problem. Oh, just with me. I don't know how anyone else is, but me, I'm like literally not even looking, let's say, quote unquote, for a boyfriend, because I don't think that anyone will take this seriously, and anyone is capable of that, because it's hard. It's very hard to be willing to do that, and not everyone is. So yes, and I've been talking for a long time. I just wanted to say that I lived a great day today, and I didn't have a seizure today, and I'm so happy, and I've never been this happy to live a day without a seizure. And I'm very proud of myself for the first time, and I'm so glad. If you want me to do more story times like this video, and comment down below. Also, you can follow my other social media, and we can chat there. You can comment some video ideas, some topics as a disabled person that I can talk about, and you can like this video if you liked it, if you like, and subscribe down below, and turn on the notification bell, whatever, what the YouTubers say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!